Hello everybody, I'm Matt from MtgGamingBob, and I've got a different video today. I was thinking, as I was going to my mail, I was like, I have like 6 packages here. They're all magic cards. So I have 2 commander decks today that I'm going to be adding cards to. I basically went through their commander decks and I was like, I want to bling them out basically. So borderless, foil, stuff like that. I figured I'd give you guys like a 10-minute video of me grabbing some of the cards out, and hope you guys enjoy it. I don't know if you guys like this kind of stuff, but I figured I enjoy opening just the packages alone just to see the cards, so why not maybe share that with you guys. So the first one here, I'd already opened. This was from yesterday. I got they're not signed. I think that's just the seller saying near mint, but it kind of looks like a signature. But these are just, this is just a Lotus Cobra. This is going in my one of my commander decks, the Averna commander deck for Cascade. I actually do also plan to do a commander deck tech of each of my commander decks just to kind of share with you guys. It'll be a little different because I kind of built it around like my play group, and I think that everybody should do that. But Lotus Cobra is one that I'm trying out. I actually have never played him yet, but I'm swapping out the normal one for Lotus Cobra. And then the other card is a Massacre Worm. Massacre Worm is something that goes in my mono black deck, which is a crick deck. This is just some kind of tech versus a bunch of weenies and whatnot, and it's pretty good. It wipes the board clean of like elvish tokens and goblins and stuff like that. Pretty cool card, and I love the way it looks. Looks pretty cool. Pestilence is also, this is one of the list cards, I believe. I have a white border version of this I don't really like. So I wanted to get the black border version. This is one of the list cards. You can tell by this little symbol down here. Yeah. So very cool, very cool. And the music that I got playing in the background is Loop Hero. It's an old style game soundtrack. I came across it from a Twitch streamer, and it's got some really good sounds to it. Let me open it off screen just to make sure I don't do any kind of address shenanigans. I think it's just a piece of paper. If worse comes to worse, I can just edit, blur it out or whatever. Yeah. Alright, we're knifing it. A lot easier. Well, it's nice to see that they're packed very well. My God. Oh my goodness. I didn't buy any expensive cards, but they really made sure to go all out. I mean, I guess you can't really complain when you have... I don't know which card this is. Okay, so this was the eBay listing that I bought, that I sniped. This is a pretty good deal. Yeah, alright, let's trash over here. So this is a Aetherflux Reservoir, which is also going in the mono black deck. This is a pretty cool card. It's whenever you cast a spell, you gain a life for each spell you cast this turn, but it's compounded. So like the first spell is 1 life, then the second spell is 2, then 3, then 4. It's pretty interesting, and my mono black deck doesn't really have much of a problem getting to more than 50 life. It's done it multiple times. So pretty cool. Just a cool card, and I got it for $7. $8 shipped. Pretty awesome. Alright, next pack. I want to keep this under 10 minutes if I can. Hacha! Aha! Gary! So this is Gary Merchant of Asphadel. He's just a bomb card here. Alright, nothing. Some stuff. Oh, there's more here. Okay. So Gary is the first one. Just a cool border version of it. There's no like borderless or anything. And then Flamekin Harold. This is actually part of my Cascade deck. And I wanted the full art borderless of that. This is for the mono black deck, obviously. Kind of like Christmas, even though I purchased everything. Still feels fun opening all the packages. Maybe I'll do this more often if I actually do big lists of stuff. Maybe I'll open them for you guys if you guys are interested in all the stuff. 1 second. Pull the cards out and toss the paper. Oh yeah, this is good. This is cool. So this is for obviously the Cascade deck. The Shardless Agent, this version looks so cool. I really, really like it. Dark Ritual. This is the Mystical Archives from Strixhaven. I opened up a box of Japanese Strixhaven, and I don't think I got a Dark Ritual, which I really did. I wanted the Japanese version of it. That video will be coming out soon. I've got to edit it down. It's really long because I'm an idiot. Nah, that's not true. I don't want to beat myself up over it. I don't know how Japanese packs works, and I didn't know like half the cards. Wow, I've never seen a sleeve open up from the side. Huh, very cool. But yeah, Shardless Agent, and this is a foil, by the way. Wow, it's like barely noticeable. Wait, what? Only the ring around here. You can't even tell on camera. It is foil. Or maybe I've just never noticed the Mystical Archives are like that. I don't know. Then taped like all of the side. Perhaps I need to sharpen my knife. Yeah, it's not cutting very well. I might have just showed the address. I'll put that out if that's the case. No big deal. None of it's live or anything. On the fly. Ah, yes. This was the dollar gold ring. Oh, this. Dude. Look at that. Alright. The Charizard sleeve. That's sacrilegious. What are they doing? You can't do that. It's against the rules. What the hell? Look at that soul ring. Ah, so good. So good. I love the borderless cards. Do you guys? Now this package here, this should have the juice in it. This should have this. Oh, that's just a creep. Yeah, this one should be the TCG one. This one should have the most of the cards. Correctly. So this was all ordered off of TCG. Yeah, well. Have to blur out the You know, I thought I'd be smart and I thought I'd not flash the address multiple times, but you live and you learn, I guess, right? Alright, yeah, here we go. Cards inside. 100% protection. Not an advertisement, not a sponsor. Just for, you know, it's a good place to go get a lot of cards at once. I've been doing local game shops recently, but they just don't have some of the cards that I want. So this is Kasmina. This is going in the Cascade deck. She's already in there, but I want a full art borderless. Same with the Aura Phoenix. Commander Sphere as well. Jeska, Thrice Reborn, also in the Commander deck. I mean, in the in the Commander deck, but in the Averna deck specifically. This one as well as this. Nice full art borderless of almost all of these cards. I needed another one of these for a different deck. That's why I picked this up. And I actually like the art of this card better than the rest. Relica Progenitus, like I mentioned before, a lot of the cards that I'm playing are probably better or more geared towards the play group that I'm in. There's a couple of graveyard centric decks that this will take care of. Good card, good card. Greed, this is the mono black commander deck, the Crick deck, and this one is just a black border version of the white border that I already have, but I like this better. I don't really like white border cards that often. And then this card I've been meaning to buy for like the last, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, maybe even longer. Basically, ever since I built the commander deck, I've been looking for a Contagion engine. It's only been printed once. I used to have one, but I must have sold it. Unfortunate. But no card shop around me had it, so I picked one up. They're only like $11. It's not like they're super expensive. Hydrate, everyone. Everybody hydrate. Yeah, so Contagion engine, super good for the Averna deck. The Averna deck is cool. It is Cascade, but it is a bit different. It was inspired by another YouTube group that I'll call out. I'll make sure to give them credit for, because I've kind of made some editations to it, and it actually is really, really fun. Explore. This was just because I like the art of this one. Nothing nothing crazier. If it was full art, or full borderless or whatever, I'd like that better, but there wasn't. Sign in Blood. I really like this Sign in Blood. I do think I got a Japanese version of this in the Strixhaven box. It's over there. That's why I keep looking over there. Because I remember there's art. And I think I got the Japanese variant of the Mystical Archive. The Japanese box was really fun to open, but very weird. And like once I learned it, it was cool, but it was a bit weird. Tendrils of Agony. I really liked this version. The other version I have in the deck right now, it's like the old version of it. And I don't know, I do like some old cards, but it's just, I love borderless, and it's not 100% borderless, but it's basically borderless. And I like the Mystical Archive cards, so I made sure to buy a couple of those. And the last one, this one was just kind of like, I like the modal cards, and I think I only play like a couple of them. And this one was only like $2 or $3. Basically, my agenda was go through all of my commander decks and then bling them out, but don't go crazy. Like the craziest that I went was the Soul Ring, honestly. And I say crazy as in like how much cost the normal one is versus the special edition one. So like a lot of them were like either cheaper or the same price or a little bit more. Like this was like $2, and I think the normal one was maybe $1 or something. But this one was like $8, and then the normal Soul Ring is like $2. But I feel like when you look at a card and it gives you the fizz, and the fizz is a term that I learned from a YouTuber called Wrangler Star, really different kind of video or YouTuber than like Magic or anything. But he says the things that give you the fizz are like when you look at it, you're just like, oh yeah, like yes, like this is that card. So I figured, yeah, $8. It's a bit of a price point for this card, but it's such a good card. It looks so good. So I bought it. Sometimes when the things give you the fizz, the price tag shouldn't matter, you know? That's kind of what I went with. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys do the same thing. Do you guys like the borderless? I have a friend that doesn't even like foils. He's weird. But you know what? Maybe I'm the weird one that likes the borderless. Maybe I'm the weird one that likes the Mystical Archives. It's okay to be weird. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And keep an eye out on the channel for the deck techs. I'm going to be doing a deck tech on, like I said, this is the Averna deck. He's in here somewhere. I've got the Averna foil etched version. It's a very fun deck. It's probably one of my favorite decks besides the mono black, but the mono black is just is good for cheap, man. It's like $70 or cheaper, and it is just monstrous. I love it. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and see you guys next time.